Alright, so I'm gonna go fishing. And some of the YouTube videos that I've done already, some of the people I know are just like, hey, bro, you gotta have personality. I'm just like, well, I'm used to talking to myself too much. Well, I talk to myself a lot of the time, but not regarding like fishing. Usually it's a lot of cuss words and stuff. So video, whenever this thing gets posted, you'll probably have a lot of bleep, bleep, bleep. So right now I'm heading over to see if I can get some wormy squirmies. It's a little late in the morning, and the place I like to go to is pretty popular. So we'll see. If they don't have a line out the door due to COVID, I'll probably get some. If they do have a line out the door, I'll just have to do artificials, which is fine. It's just, whatever. Anyways, when I'm making a solid effort to have a personality, I don't know what that means, but we'll see what happens. So, good luck.
Down by the river, we took a little walk, ran into China, we had a little talk, we pushed them, we shoved them, we threw them in the river, and laughed as they drowned, we don't need no commies, hanging around.
Alright, we're at spot number 2. I don't even know if spot number 1 even recorded, so whatever. Figure that out later. Spot number 1, we're gonna go with a nice stick bait, weightless, on one of my bait caster combos. This is it's a Berkley lightning rod shock. Says it's made for braid, but who cares? Same braid as the other reel, and this is a Lew's Classic Pro. You can see the little thing came off because I use it a lot. Excellent reel, excellent rod, works great. 20-pound test, 14-pound leader. Not exactly sure what sort of worm this is. Probably came in a pack that I got a long time ago. And then this straight shank and hook. Let's see what we can get. There we go. Oh yeah. I got my drag super light. Look at that guy. There we go. That's what we're looking for right there. There we go. Yeah, right in the top. Probably tickled his brain a little bit. This big hook. I don't even. The worm. Look how far up the worm went. You see that? Oh. Alright. I'm going to pull this out of your brain real quick, buddy. Sorry. Not sorry. There we go. That's a good one, right? So, yeah, this one's worthy of a picture. Yeah, once again, it's a weightless, like, I don't know, people like the term lunker log style or lunker log or whatever. But it was a turd type of worm on there. Weightless. I mean, this guy's probably a pound, maybe just short of a pound. I'm gonna have to do the old selfie. There we go. Alright. God, I hope that was on video. Yeah, nice solid fish. Good job, thank you. Don't tell your friends I'm here, okay? So yeah, there we go. First decent one at this new spot, or the second spot. No, it's not new by any means, but yeah, it just goes to show when you differences are like when you fish pressured areas and less pressured areas. It's not that this place is hard to get to. It's a little bit hidden off the path, and if you don't think you're gonna walk, you don't want to put in the work, then you're not gonna obviously find any of that worm. So, goddamn tree. Well, I'm gonna have to put a new worm on there. Alright, so here's the fishing bag. It's a Pisky Fun. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. It's dope fishing gear bag. I love it. Got that compartment. These trays. Comes with trays. I don't think I only use 2 of the trays, but there's a little area here where you can, it can all be trays or none be trays or whatever. Water holder. Down here I've got some tools, some bug spray, and sunblock. And over here I've got some minor camera equipment. Over here is my weight, my scale. Right here is my leader line and weights. It's pretty dope. It does also have a waterproof bag. We can put the link in the video, if this even becomes a video, in case you're interested in checking out this bag. It is a dope bag. It is all insulated, 100% insulated. It is dope. I really like it. It's like maybe $100. There's a version of this bag that doesn't have the trays. If you don't need the trays or don't want the trays, you don't have to have the trays, but it's good. So putting on a little bit different worm thing on there. It's one of the things I got from my mystery tackle box that I have not ever had any luck on. This is a Lake Fork Trophy Lures garlic and salt impregnated. It's basically a stick worm, but ribbed, and I think it's a little bit more wiggly. So we're gonna wiggle this thing out here in the moving water and see what we can get. Probably try worming her, live worming a little bit. And those ribs, by the way, help it with its weedless presentation. So you can just kind of poke it into one of those little things. That way it's not going to get snagged or anything. Well, I'm jumping, but you can't really tell if it's jumping because of a fish or if it's jumping because of the current. Because this current is pretty good, pretty strong. Sometimes you can't tell if you're hitting the bottom or if the fish is bumping at it. Kind of have to watch your line. It's tricky though. Watch your line and feel your pole. This is a medium heavy, so it is super stiff. You're not going to feel the real settled bites, which is why you're going to need to watch the line. That was just a carrot playing tricks. So, I want to do something a little moving. I think this spinner off again. I'm new toy right here. It's like a little blade bait type of deal. So it's not really a blade bait. It's laser minnow, 3/4 ounce. Let's see what we can do with this guy. 3/4 ounce is a little heavy, I think, for this combo. Well, it's on the heavier side. That's what I like about this particular combo, and I'll explain it in a minute. Oh, this is super heavy. Let's see what we got here. There's a big shelf right there, like a big concrete kind of slab looking thing. Yeah, this is going to be something I got to use in a pond or something. Oh. Thought I had something. Alright, well, I just wanted to throw that on there. I'm going to go back to the work. Squirt. Sometimes it's just not enough to look juicy and yummy. Those damn things want it to actually smell and taste yummy. So that's why we bring these things. And yeah. Just drop that guy on there. So what we got here? I might just. That's not where I want it. That's not where I want it. I'm notorious for casts. I always have to redo that shit. I'm just a retard, I guess. Not exactly where I want it, but there's anything there. We'll see it. Got a longer leader line. Alright, and we're back. So fishing a little bit. Got snagged. I'm gonna redo my leader on my worm on my Carolina rig, so that's what we're gonna do. I haven't had any other bites. Unfortunately, I do have another spot that's pretty close to this spot that we can try. I've caught some decent sized fish there before too. Not so much in the last couple of times I've been there, but we'll see. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get unless you try. Got a long old leader on this. Jesus. Let's see what we can get. I think this will allow it to float a little bit more. I know he's out there somewhere. I know it. I know it. I know it. Let's see if it's there. Right along the side. We'll throw this way. Did you guys see that? A big splash. Usually this time of day. Oh. There's a fish on there. And you know he's gut hooked. Good grief. I did not feel that at all. I didn't feel it at all, buddy. Like, I didn't feel that. Not even, like, nothing happened. It's crazy. So, now in this case, he's clearly gut hooked. I gotta get my tool out. And clear this worm off of the hook here. I don't want to damage my line, but at the same time I want to make sure I can save this fish. There we go. Yeah, he's gut hooked pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim the line. It's gonna get snipped. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull the sharp ends through. He's gonna have a pierced gullet hole, so to speak. And I'll relax, will you? Okay? The faster I can do this, the faster you get back in the water, bud. Okay? Okay? It comes right out. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I didn't even know I hooked this guy. Good stuff. And another one at the spot. We're going to go in and change spots right now. And get going. Yeah, there you go. Nice little, I don't know, half pounder, 3/4 pound. So you got some damage here, something trying to bite him. Been caught once, something up here. It's a good looking fish though. Good to go. Got that gut hook out and bam! Gone. Alright. Well, that was fun. We're gonna go clean up this mess right here and then head off to the next spot. This is site number 3. I don't know if site number 1 even recording it, but whatever. We are going to see what we'll grab. A little turd worm. I haven't had too much luck over here recently. Probably because I overfished this area. This was probably like a little safe haven for them. But we'll see. I haven't been here in a while. The water's up. Slightly different kind of water now. So let's see. If something I'll take. I don't even know if there's any decent bass over here anymore. The last couple I did catch were super small. Medium smalls. So who knows? Let's try putting that worm back out here. I was catching, they used to have some bluegill over here too, some good sized bluegill. And they were like ninja thieves. I downsized the worm and everything, and maybe like 2 out of 10 worms. There is another spot on the other side of these bushes, but it's really hard to get to. And I'm not trying to get all wet today. I might just throw a jig head. A little bit of worm on there, and sometimes I'll take that. That time I was trying to get those bluegill, caught 2 bass on those little jig head that I was using, bent with the hook, but caught the bass. It was fun. I was using ultralight. They were like three-quarter pound bass. Catch that on the ultralight's pretty fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and chill here for a little bit. If we catch anything, I'll let you know. Alright, so we're done for the day. It's hot. And caught one more little dink. Nothing to write home about. Didn't bother putting it on the camera, but I gotta get going because I gotta pick up Mr. Dad's kids. Yeah, see you guys next time.